Hi, it's Butch Lieber with Desert Fairways Realty, and it's June, which means this month is National Home Ownership Month. If you currently own a home, I would love to hear down in the comments below what your greatest joy is about owning a home. Is it the security of home ownership? Is it the stability of knowing that your mortgage payments aren't going to change for 15 or 30 years? Is it pride of ownership? You get to have control over where you live. I'd love to hear what home ownership is for you. And if you're somebody who's renting, I want to talk to you about just one element of that, which is the financial aspects of owning a home. You've heard this before. People that own real estate have significantly more wealth than people who rent. And it's for one simple reason. Housing prices, housing values typically appreciate over time. In the last 100 or so years, we've only had a couple of years where housing values didn't appreciate or actually dropped, which has been very, very rare. Today, the median home price in Phoenix is around $279,000. If you were to put 5% down and finance the rest of it, you'd have a mortgage payment of around $1,650. Just so you know, the median rent in Phoenix right now is about $1,610. So for a little bit more money than you're probably paying for rent, you could probably own a home. Since 2013, appreciation in the valley has averaged over 4% a year. Most of the time, 6 to 8% a year. The normal is 2 to 3. We've had this really great appreciation over the last couple of years. And look, normal is 2 to 3%, so we may see a slowdown. But if you purchased a home today for that median price of $279,000 and it appreciates at a meager 4% per year, in 5 years, that house is going to be worth over $340,000. And if you make your regular monthly payments, you're also going to pay down the principal of what you owe on that house. And if you sold that house in 5 years, you're going to walk away with over $75,000, most likely. I can't promise that, but most likely if things continue the way they typically do. Now, if you rent for 5 years and pay the same thing, and you probably won't pay the same thing because we know rent prices go up almost every year, you'll walk away at the end of 5 years with the memories of having lived in a place with neighbors upstairs, downstairs, wherever you want. So people build wealth through real estate, and that's how they do it. I know I've purchased a couple of homes, and I've sold them all, which helped me start businesses and go on vacations and, add things to my house that made it even more special for myself. So, again, if you own your home and you've been watching, please leave me a comment as to what you own the most, what you love the most about your house. And if you're renting, it's time to sit down and talk about what the possibilities are, what the opportunities are for you and your family to own instead of rent. It may be time to just talk with Butch. Again, I'm Butch Lieber with Desert Fairways Realty, helping you and your friends and family find your happy place.